everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. It is, of course, Final Fantasy Friday, and we are here standing in the snowy mountains by Tribia Garden. Now, there's a few things that we're going to need to do first before we continue on with the story, and one of those is grinding a few bits and bobs, because there are some unicorns around here that drop these items that you can use to make weapons and stuff like that, so there will be some of that in this episode as well. But there's something I want to check out, because a friend of mine who watches this channel and is an absolute massive Final Fantasy lover, Milky, hi Milky, discovered something in my last video. Now, it was a photo, like a screenshot of inside garden, and it really looked like a ghost. Now, I need to go and investigate this, because I really want to see if it's still there, because we can't figure this out. We don't know what this thing actually is, so I'm going to go check it out. Now, from the picture that he sent me, it is literally down here. It's here. This thing here. Now, it looks like a... Oh, no, hang on. Go back. See, it really looks like a ghost. I think it's just a part of the scenery, though, but it's see-through. But yeah, so when you first glance at this thing, it actually looks like a weird-ass ghost. But it's not. It is actually a part of the scenery. But it is really convincing, especially when you haven't noticed it, because I didn't even notice. Like this background thing here, I didn't. And when he showed me the picture, it really looked like a ghost. So, Milky, my friend, unfortunately, it's not a ghost. It is just a part of the scenery. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be, though. Like, what actually is that? I literally have no idea what it's supposed to be. But unfortunately, that has been debunked, and it is definitely not a ghost. So, now... fuck's sake. Now we've discovered what all that's about. I still don't know what it's supposed to be. But, yeah, so we can continue on. I've got the two ladies here with me, Selfie and Rinoa. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're not actually going anywhere. We just need to thingamabobby-booble. Right, let's drop here. Right, so now we're going to go and fight some unicorns, hopefully. Because, like I say, they drop these Ooh. Okay. Oh no, Odin! Alright, well, you guys get to see Odin now. Alright, thanks, Odin. That was completely unnecessary, but thank you anyway, I guess. Yeah, anyway, moving on. So we're going to stay in this area for a little while, because like I say, doing a little bit of grind. It's got to be done. Unfortunately, this is Final Fantasy after all. Here it is. Oh, excuse me. The fleshy unicorn. Now, like I say, these things drop blades, which is important, but first of all, what we're going to do is see if these guys have anything we can draw. Nothing that we really need. Who has mug? Is it Rinoa who has mug? She must do. I weren't looking. There you go, we knocked off this blade. The mesmerised blade, that's the one. I love these unicorns, they're so cool. They're probably one of my favourite designs. Well, I mean, I am biased because I do actually like unicorns. Right, who has mug? Ow. Not mug, card. There we go. Because we're still trying to keep our levels low, so... No? Well, screw you then! Oh shit, we killed it. Oh, there we go. At least we got that one carded. Gala, the Gala card. Good job, Selfie. Bam, 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 bam. Ow. Mystery fluid? What's that when it's a home? Well, obviously it's a mystery fluid, isn't it? For fuck's sake. I'm gonna have a look at that. What is a mystery fluid? I have to see. Right, let's... Mystery fluid. Ooh! Acid. Nice. Hang on, can we... Nice. Okay. I wonder what else the mystery fluid does. Dun 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 dun, unicorn. Oh, I'm gonna end up killing it if I do it with squall, aren't I? Ow. Life ring. Nice. La la la, gonna see what's in the woods. Oh. Well, that wasn't very exciting, was it? Alright, fine. Let's just check our GFs. Then vitality. Refined status magic. Hit junction. Don't mind me, guys. I'm literally just checking. Refined support magic from an item. I'm just going through, you know, sorting everything out. It's got to be done, I'm afraid. It has got to be done. Move HP up. Restores HP while walking. That's going to be handy, isn't it? Alright, we'll do one more of these. Ow! There we go. Ooh, another life ring. I think I'm going to have to spend some time off camera, like refining all these cards and stuff into magic. Because that's going to take a while. We got so many cards now. Right, anyway, let's do a quick save, because I don't want to lose any. Actually, we need to heal ourselves first, don't we? That would be a good start. Do I have a tent? Yes, I do. There we go. Right, anyway. Dun 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 dun. Onward! Oh, for God's sake. You know what? Fine. You wanted to do this, then it shall be done. Are you happy now? Anyway, in we go. A direct hit. Oh, selfie. Terrible. Oh, shit, man. I'm going in. Are you sure? It's gonna be like a graveyard in there, Self. Be careful. Come on. Oh, mate. Like, literally, they got napalmed. It's gonna be horrible. Oh. Squall. Oh. I thought Selfie was with you. Aren't we missing someone? Selfie. I'll let her go on ahead. I bet you she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. Yeah, I'm not surprised she's in shock. This was her home. Like, all of her friends, her teachers, everything got nuked. Oh, there are a few still alive, thank God. Ooh, Fandaga. Renoa, you can have that. So, you've been looking after Selfie? Selfie's been a great help. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Whatever. Self. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. Yeah, sure, Selfie. If they're alive. Cool. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Tribuna Garden? Good deed, you ask? Is to help rebuild this place. Let's see. For example, have you donated to the Tribuna Fund? I'll give you an A. No. Wrong garden. Jeez. found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. God. They've literally made it look like a graveyard as well. Like, shit, bro. Is there any way through? Of course I'm going to take the opportunity to do that. That's got to be the way in then, isn't it? Sorry guys, bear with me. I'm having a moment, apparently. I tend to have those quite a bit. Hey, that looks like my jacket! I can't find an opening. Oh! Alright, Renoa, you can have that as well. That's so bad, though. The fact that there's a hidden zombie draw point in the graveyard. Like, what the fuck, game? Right, well, obviously I can't go that way. I mean, there's no making light of this, is there, really? About this way. Hey guys, how you doing? That Tonberry King, take this GF summoning. Sure. We carried the injured ones out in the car. Me? No, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm just exhausted from tending to everyone. I'm telling ya, the Mog Moogle team will make it, and they'll probably play the match Chacobos in the finals. Your pronunciation is all wrong. It's not Chocobos, it's Chacobos. It's what the fuck is shit? Oh, look, it's one of the missiles. Gee, I wish the facility was a little bit more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Oh, here we go. We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... I've got to do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. Oh, Irvine. Why the search for Alone? Alone, inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? I wonder if she's living a normal life before all this. You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone could come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticise others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Renoa, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden, I'm a seed, do you understand? Squall, you have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we make it back together? When I start thinking like that, Renoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way, but that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 years or so, I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvie, wanna play? I really like this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Selfie, what you playing? Oh, war! Yep, that's right, guys. It is what you're thinking. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean. You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? Because you two seem to have forgotten. It just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Selfie and bossy little Quissy. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was... this way! Big story elements now, guys. Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. How about this? Yeah! The ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry, baby Zell, go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then what about my parents in Balam? The Danichas in Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here. Yo, come on, stop it, matron, help! Cry, baby Zell. Who's that? Na 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 na. Stop teasing me, Sifa! Oh my goodness. Sifa, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too? Well. Sifa was there too. Except for Renoa, we all were there. Hey, that means... Yeah, I was there too. Sis? I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't turn out okay at all. Sis, Ellie? Ellie, alone. So alone was Sis? She's a bit older than us, so we used to all call her Sis. Quistis, Zell, Selfie, Irvine, Sifa, Alone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. You mean Sis is alone? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She says she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely going to help. I'm definitely helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. So Ma and Pa aren't my real parents. Sorry, Zell. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. I wonder where the orphanage is. Why leave? Let's keep talking. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hogging her all for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Sifa too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in the orphanage, and nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Tribia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would just forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That's when I first noticed Sifa and Squall. Sifa and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis used to always break us up. Yes, that's right. Sifa was a kid who always needed to be the centre of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but he always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. I guess I was trying to take Alone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I'd become to realise it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings, as a big sister, that lingered. Oh well. Well, alright then. Go talk to Quistis. Seems like she was shocked. A misunderstood love. Actually, I had completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Hey. It must be the same for Sifa. I'm sure Sifa has forgotten his childhood too, but whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids, how is that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us his power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumour the GF critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how is it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junked on GF till recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balham Garden, right? Yeah. I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. Must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So, what do you want to stop? So what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If that's the price we have to pay for that, then I'll gladly pay it. Hey! I know! Let's all keep a diary! That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Sifa used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balham. They adopted me, there's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Let's see. Matron dressed in black. She's the... very kind. Long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see the resemblance. Matron. They look alike. Wait! I just pictured her face and... look alike. Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Adia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adia. Matron? Sorceress Adia? Why is the Matron... Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were Matron's idea, right? I'm not a Seed, but I share the same feelings with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? That is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Sifa. He wanted to know what Seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is Sorceress Adia. There's no denying that. What does all this mean? Squall, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renora is saying. I understand, but I'm still going to fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it would be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before, how life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose, sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I've faced, the choices I've made brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There was no paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again, just like old times. Though a lot has changed. We're not kids anymore, we're strong. Strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Renoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look! Look! A gift from the fairies! Fairies? Yo, you wanna go check out Adia's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past, it's over and done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adia's house. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Right, let's take a party, shall we? Let me have a looky-loo. We will take Selfie, and we will take... Quistis. There we go. Alright, now we are off to find the orphanage. I can't remember for love nor money where that actually is. Let me check, see if it's on the map. Shumi Village, Balan, Fisherman's Horizon, Timber, is it on here? Dealing, Desert Prison, Wind Hill. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Right, drop down a minute. Right, let me save. Right, so I've just had a look, and it is like right over here somewhere. Like, I've just checked the map, like it's right on the edge of this shit here. Alright, let's go. La 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 la. We are going to float around and make our way to the lighthouse. Oh shit, we are blocked by the bridge. We have to go around. That is really annoying. But it is what it is, what it is, what it is! So, how is everyone? Today I have a cream soda Dr. Pepper, and I have some banoffee flavoured fudge, which is very nice. I also have some salted caramel as well. Might have a pot noodle for lunch. What the shit? We've just got a big freaking Seriously? It's so annoying that it's got that bridge literally straight through the middle of the map. So yes, I am going to force you to go all the way around the world rather than just cutting through the middle, because I am awkward as shit and I just want to annoy the player. Right. Apparently it's around here somewhere. No? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's further down. God's sake. Yes, I'm having to look at a map online. Otherwise I would just be going around and around and around in circles for freaking decades. Because navigation is definitely not my forte. So it should be around here. We will have other... Yeah, there's the lighthouse. Excuse me! Why is garden here? What do you think you're doing? Yeah, there's a few other bits and bobs that we need to do when we get access to our next ship. Like, for example, we will go to the Sea Lab and obtain Bahamut. And Alexander is down there? Or is it Eden that's down there? And we also need to go around and collect like the Solomon Ring and whatever to get Doom Train. So yeah, we will still be doing some exploration, but for now we're going to continue with the story. We're going to get into a random battle. We're going to ignore the fact that Galbadia Garden is just sitting there all creepy like. A jelly eye card! Nope. Oh, hang on. Let me just check first. Nope. Run. Run. No, stop attacking me. Run away. There we go. This place looks familiar. Yeah, well, I remember now. This is Adia's house. I get the feeling there's something nearby. Something huge nearby. Are you not going to let me in? No! I didn't want to go to the garden yet! Go away. No, I was really hoping that we didn't have to go there yet. Right, fine. Nope. Fine. Squall, take a look. But I don't want to take a look. Grab some of my Dr. Pepper cream soda though. Hashtag not sponsored. What do you think? They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. The battle is inevitable. The sorceress is with them, huh? So this is going to be the final battle. I hope so. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everyone. It's my responsibility. I have to keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, it could lead to chaos. What should I say? Come on, think. There's no time. What to do with the hot dogs? Right. Start from the top. My feelings on this. The garden's course. Prepare for defense. Call my comrades. Take care of junior classmen. And what to do with the hot dogs. Give out your orders already. Alright! This is Squall speaking. This is an emergency, so listen carefully. We're going into battle against Galbardia Garden. As you may know, Sifa is with them. I plan to settle everything once and for all with this battle. The garden will proceed straight ahead. Set speed at 50% in case we need to make evasive movement. The enemy will probably come aboard. We must concentrate our forces at the front gate of the quad. If your student ID number is even, report to the quad. If it's odd, report to the front gate. Quistis, Cell and Selfie come up to the bridge right away. Cafeteria team, collect all the hot dogs and store everything in the secret shelter. Don't leave anything for the enemy. Those who have student IDs number ending with 8, take care of the junior classmen. I think that was a bit unnecessary. People tend to get a little wild in battle. They need to hear what's necessary. What about orders for the strike force? What am I thinking? First and second class sabers assemble in the parking lot. Those with MG rank 3 or above head to the second floor desk and await instructions. Be sure to warm up. Hey, what's up? Am I not invited? Go down. Irvine's having a bitch fit. He's going to talk to me. I thought I was a part of the gang. Sorry about that. Why am I always the odd man out? You're not, bro. You're not. Woohoo! Garden versus the Sorceress, the final battle. This is so exciting! I wish it was the final battle. What do you want us to do? I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams. Zell? I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept all day. What? Oh yeah. What are you guys talking about? Nothing. Our little secret. What's he doing? We don't have any time. I'm gonna go check the quad. Who's coming with me? You know what? Irvine's feeling a bit left out, so let's take Irvine. And let's take... Selfie. Quistis finds Zell. You guys work together and lead the team at the front gate. Alright. We still have some time. So don't bother equipping your GF yet. Alright, let's go to the quad. That's interesting. Don't bother? Have I never noticed that before? Well, I've already done it anyway. Why have you got no abilities there, Squirrel? What's that about? Don't equip your GF. Why would it say that? Why have I never noticed that before? Wait, where are we going? The quad. Squall, what about Renoa? Renoa? You guys take care of her. We're going to war! We are going to war! What about you guys? 5 platoon 3 level training serve. 1 level fucking yep. You 2 head for the deck. Medic report for the defense team. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Report to your positions. Yes sir. Yeah, like we're literally going to war and you guys are fucking standing there doing shit all. Hey kids. Right, is everyone okay here? I assume everyone's okay here. Wait. You need to protect the kids, okay, lady? Being nervous will reduce your fighting ability by 20%. Just relax. Oh my god, look at that kid. He's like in a full siege uniform and he's like a fetus. Like the kid's like 2. What is he doing in this fight? Everyone's running around like tits in trances. Okay guys, I'm going to leave this episode here as we have had massive story drops going on, and not only that, we are about to go into battle against Galbadia Garden, so that's going to be a video in on itself. What is that guy doing? Is he taking a pic? The fuck are you doing? You saw that, right? What was that? Right, anyway. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.